Good evening, good evening, good evening. So we are going to do this tonight. And then tomorrow we are going to just have some ab exercises up for y'all to work on some core. I am going to get ready to listen to the sound bath. I set it up right in front there so you guys can check this out. Okay, I have something for my eyes, and I'm just going to show you a couple of different things that I do. Right now, I'm just stretching my back out a little before I lay down. And I'm going to get my mat situated. I want you to be wearing something comfortable because this is like meditation. It is meditation. It's not like meditation. Okay, so I'm going to use my bolster. Okay, I like putting my knees up. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is, this is what I use for my eyes. I put this on my eyes. You could lay flat out. I like laying with my knees up like this. I like my shoulders on this pillow, and I like my head hanging off the back of the pillow. Just so I can have that really nice stretch. Okay, a lot of times I'll sit here with my feet like so and my legs butterfly. You have to do it however you're comfortable. I want you to legitimately just concentrate on the sound. It's a very different experience for me to have to show you and explain it, so I will do that first before I do it for myself. I put this over my eyes. It's warmed up. This way there's no light getting in. And I will sit here. Just like this. Breathing in through my nose and blowing out my mouth. Taking a few deep breaths just like this. Letting the insides of my legs open. Getting a really good stretch inside my hip. Then I usually bring my knees up. And wiper my legs back and forth a little bit. Letting all the stress go in your body. Breathing in the plans of a new week. Monday is always a good time to start a new good habit. Normally, when we hear Monday, we usually wind up relating that with something new, a new beginning, a new start. Sunday night is a great time for you to take a few minutes and do the meditation and the planning that you need to do. And when I say planning, before you can make an accurate decision on anything, you need to clear out everything from the week, all the losses, all the wins, all the aggravation, all the happiness, all the sadness, to make room for new. You're closing up the week. You're closing it up. Breathe in. Hold your breath. Let the sound take you to all the things that you plan on doing this week in a relaxed mode of thinking. I was just saying to my daughter in the car when she said to me, "Now I have to worry about a resume." I said, "Gabriella, watch how you talk to yourself. Say, I have to handle a resume, not I have to worry." If you're reminding yourself that you need to worry, you're bringing unneeded stress and negative energy into your aura. When you say, "I have to handle it," it empowers you. It brings strength inside of you when you talk to yourself that way. Think of all of the things this week of, "I have to handle this, and even if I don't handle it, I can always handle it tomorrow. I could handle it next week. I need to allow peace into my life." The only way that you allow peace into your life is by just being what you are, forgiving yourself for everything you're not and letting it go. You're putting things on you that are unnecessary. Instead of paying attention and maximizing all of the things you're good at, you're tearing yourself down for everything you're not. I'm now going to remove the pillows for a second because I need to get my knees up. Because when I'm by myself, this is how I roll. And always hang on to your knees from the front of your shins. Never hang on to the front of your knees. You could move something around that you don't want to move. I'm getting the fluid moving around in my ankles. Getting ready to stretch for the rest of the evening. Get a nice stretch in my body while I'm listening to the sound. And if you really pay attention to the sound, it feels like wind. sound. I'm going to stay quiet now so you pay attention. Roll your wrists out. Get all the tension out. And just listen to the sound. Feel it in your chest. Push your chest up and give yourself a nice stretch, and then your shoulders. Bring your chest up. Then sink it down. You don't have to be anything, you just have to be. You don't have to pretend to love anything. You just have to love. The energy that you put out into the world will come back to you. If you put out negative energy, you will attract negative energy. If you impose your bad habits on someone else will impose theirs on you. The unwavering discipline that you need just to be you authentically is the whole entire key to your journey. You don't have to be a certain height and weight. You don't have to eat a certain diet. You have to do what makes you feel good. I take this time out to lay here to remind myself how much of a bad fucking bitch I am. How good of a mom I am. How good of a person I am. And if I am the only one reminding me of these things, I only start to care about my own opinion of myself. I am not looking for someone to tell me I'm a good mom, a good friend, a good person, because I tell me I'm those things. How you talk to yourself matters. I am worthy of this time to myself. I am worthy of being a healthy, educated woman. Start to bring awareness to your body. Give yourself a nice overhead stretch. Arms out over your head straight, or whatever feels good to you. You could even bring your legs out straight. Get a nice stretch of your core. Reach. You have to be nothing. Do you understand? You're required to be who you are. The end. And accept who you are. Start talking to yourself and learning how to talk to yourself, and you won't care what anybody thinks of you. You will not. That is the key to life. I don't care what you think about me, my education, my height, my weight, my diet, my financial situation, how I raise my kids, what I do in my free time, how hard I work, how hard I play, what I do to better myself, and what I do to relax. I don't care what anybody thinks of it but me, because I've spent an enormous amount of time in my own head, being the person that I don't have. I became her. Now I have her. And understand, if you legitimately give yourself that luxury, you will honestly be so much happier. One child's pose. Take another breath. Namaste. I'll see you tomorrow.